linear equation in two variables. Today we are discussing that lesson. I am giving you some equations. X plus 2y is equals to 0, a is equals to 4b minus 7, x upon 3 plus y upon 5 is equals to 11, y is equals to 5x plus 2. Observe all of the equations. These are the linear equation in two variables. Here we observe that two variables are used, x and y, a and b. So, and again the degree of the equation is 1. So that's why we call these are the linear equation in two variables. Then we discuss the standard form of the linear equation in two variables. Ax plus by plus c is equals to 0 is the standard form of the linear equation, where a and b are not equal to 0. If a and b are equal to 0, then this is not the linear equation in two variable. Will not remain a linear equation. Okay. But if c is equals to 0, then equation ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, it becomes ax plus by is equals to 0, and it remains the linear equation in two variables. That means if c is equals to 0, we can say that it is a linear equation in two variables. So in this lesson we have to discuss following topics: methods of solving the linear equation in two variables by graphical method and Cramer's rule, equation that can be transformed in linear equation in two variables, application of simultaneous equation. Okay, then one by one we see it. So firstly we discuss about the linear equation in two variables in detail. An equation which contain two variables and degree of each term containing variable is 1. That means equation which having the two variables and degree is 1. So these are called as a equation in two variables. So standard form we already discussed that ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a and b is not equal to 0. Okay, so we are taking one example. 3x minus 4y plus 12 is equals to 0. So the general form of the equation is 3x is equals to 4y minus 12. Then we completing the following activity. 4m plus 3n is equals to 12. Is the linear equation in two variable? Yes. 3x square minus 7y is equals to 13. Here degree of the equation is 2. So that's why this is not the linear equation in two variable. Under root 2x minus under root 5y is equals to 16. Yes, because the degree of the variable is 1. 0x plus 6y minus 3 is equals to 0. No, because a is equals to 0. We don't want a is equals to 0 in our linear equation. 0.3x plus 0y minus 36 is equals to 0. No, because b is equals to 0. 4 upon x plus 5 upon y is equals to 4. No, because the degree of that variables is minus 1. 4xy minus 5y minus 8 is equals to 0. No, because two variables are at same time. Okay. Then we discuss the simultaneous equation. Whichever the simultaneous equation, all of you we know that the linear equation in two variables. When we think about two linear equation in two variables at the same times, that means they are having the same solution of the variables. Suppose value of x and value of y is same in both equation, so we call it as a linear equation in two variables. So we are taking one example of the linear equation in two variables. So you take that how we solve it. We are having the two equation, 5x minus 3y is equals to 8, 3x plus y is equals to 2. So we are considering both equations, first and second. Multiplying both sides of the equation by 2, 3. Then it becomes 9x plus 3y is equals to 6. Then add equation 1 and 2. After the addition we get 14x is equals to 14 because minus 3y plus 3y get cancelled and value of x is equals to 1, and put the value of x is equals to 1 in the equation 2. So 3x plus y is equals to 2, that means 3 into 1 plus y is equals to 2. Then 3 plus y is equals to 2, y is equals to 2 minus 3, that means y is equals to minus 1. So the solution of that equation is x is equals to 1 and y is equals to minus 1. It is also written as x comma y is equals to 1 comma minus 1. Again there is another example, the method 2. Same example we can solve by the another method. Again same, we consider both the equation first and second. Then write the value of y is equals to 2 minus 3x. Put that value into the equation 1. So 5x minus 3y is equals to 8. Instead of 5 we are putting 2 minus 3x. So we will get 5x minus 6 plus 9x is equals to 8. 5x plus 9x, 14x is equals to 14. That means x is equals to 1. So the answer is same. Then put the value of x in y. Y is equals to 2 minus 3x. So y is equals to 2 minus 3 into 1. Y is equals to 2 minus 3, that means y is equals to minus 1. So the solution of our equation is same. X is equals to 1 and y is equals to minus 1. Okay, all of you understand? Then we are also solving another example. There are two equations are given. 3x plus 2y is equals to 29. 5x minus y is equals to 18. So we are considering first and second equations. So here we are multiplying the equation 2 by 2. If we are multiplying the equation 2 by 2, then we get 10x minus 2y is equals to 36. So this is our third equation. Then you add first and third equation. After the addition, that means 3x plus 2y is equals to 29 plus 10x minus 2y is equals to 36 is equals to 13x is equals to 65 plus 2y minus 2y get cancelled. So the value of x is equals to 5 and we are putting that value of x into the equation 1. So 3 into 5, 15. 15 plus 2y is equals to 29. 2y is equals to 29 minus 15. 2y is equals to 14. Y is equals to 7. So the solution of our equation is 5, 7. All of you understand?